So this is a great day for United Way, and it's a great day for Washtenaw County. It is such a privilege to help represent an organization that is the pillar of our community, one that supports us all in so many ways in our times of need. I first want to recognize the 2017-2018 campaign cabinet members whose goal is to maintain the strong ties that we have with so many of the companies across Washtenaw County, and also to forge new alliances with additional companies, bringing them in the fold. So please stand when I call your name so we can all recognize you. Steve Dobson, who's the chair of the campaign cabinet and member of both the Board of Directors and Resource Development Committee. J. Paul Dixon from Highland. John Eman, who is a longtime volunteer of the United Way of Washtenaw County. Kevin Flattery from Plant Moran. Jackie Jenkins from Bank of Ann Arbor. Kyle Mazurik from Comcast. Larry Robinson from Phorecia. Dave Scass from Old National Bank. Jeff Sorensen from Optimize. Brandon Tucker from Washtenaw Community College. Sandy Williams from the Foundations Preschool. Anna Zinkel, who's getting a master's in public policy at U of M, previously at Ann Arbor Spark. If you could please, we can thank you all. Thank you so much for your efforts. And I am also very happy to introduce the Leadership Giving Association co-chairs for 2017 and 2018. Would Jim and Lisa Baker please stand? Just so you know, Jim is the founding director of the Mary H. Weiser Food Allergy Center. He's the Ruth Dow Doan Professor of Biologic Nanotechnology, Emeritus Professor of Internal Medicine, CEO of the Food Allergy Research Education, and he has a lot of other titles, and I thought I would just stop there. Jim is an all-around great guy. He's someone I have known for a long time in the medical school at Michigan. He has been an incredibly successful researcher and clinician and a pioneer in study of food allergies. And if anyone knows Jim, you know that he brings passion to everything he does. Everyone would agree on that statement. So I can't wait to see what he accomplishes in this new role for United Way. Thank you, Jim. And I've also come to know Lisa Baker through university connections as well. Lisa is an amazing person, and some would say that she's the better half of that couple. Sorry, Jim, but some do say that. Years ago, she left her position as Associate Vice President for University Relations, and she's been active in the community ever since. And she's also served in the Board of Directors of the United Way at Washtenaw County. Lisa knows firsthand the needs of the community. Together, Jim and Lisa will be a superb Leadership Giving Association co-chairs. In that capacity, they will reach out to more than 1,000 current leadership donors, as well as prospective donors, by email, by phone, over coffee, whatever it takes. So the theme of doing whatever it takes is pretty appropriate when you're talking about the United Way of Washtenaw County. The United Way of Washtenaw County identifies a need in the community, and they, with the leadership partners, they fix it. You've heard some of these examples. United Way realized there were members of our community who needed help in managing their finances and setting personal financial goals. So what did they do? They created a financial coaching program to work with individuals to help reduce their debt and reduce their stress. And speaking of stress, they also provide volunteer income tax assistance, as you've heard, to provide free tax preparation as well as consultation with IRS inquiries, which certainly can be stressful, for those who meet the criteria for the program. And for those community members who have health challenges, United Way helps them to overcome these challenges so they can focus their energies in other ways. United Way has an uncanny way of putting people together to get things done. In the case of CJ, United Way contacted Ford's Community Service, who created a ramp, and then they also created a play area so CJ could play outdoors like other kids his age. I love that kind of can-do attitude on the part of United Way. and by our partners. It reminds me of a quote from our previous president, Barack Obama. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope, and you'll fill yourself with hope. So let's all take up the banner for the United Way of Washtenaw County and make good things happen for our community.